started a long time ago. And my memory is not particularly good. But I remember I was book illustrator when I was about 13. Not that I was educated or not skilled, but I actually did rely on my own arrogance and my belief in myself, my belief that I really had what it takes and I really had talent. It took others a long time to detect the talent, but I knew it all the time. You know, I had this feeling that that's what I was going to do. You know, something to do with design and painting. Well, anything that moves, and come to think of it, and many things that don't move. But it's in cities, you know, I like to portray one day a portrait of a lady, a portrait of a man, a portrait of an interesting man, a portrait of a handsome man, with or without body. My predilection is ladies. On the art market, actually, you'll find one thing, not that I'm an opportunist to that degree, but men don't sell. Ladies sell. Ladies sell to women, to men, and to gays, for that matter. But that's not my consideration, it's just that I love to paint women. Because I'm a believer in the cult of beauty. And beauty is innate to women. If they're not beautiful, they make sure they buy enough makeup to make themselves beautiful. Whereas men don't worry, not even for depilation. The hairy monsters. Well, I think the two mix, all art forms are mixing. And sometimes, you know, at times I've been accused of painting like a set designer. What does that mean? You know, what sort of an insult is that? And sometimes I've been accused of painting like an illustrator. I don't care about such flippant and superficial comments, you know, because I know where I come from, I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing. Try to organize my thoughts as much as possible. I sometimes I'm very, very pedantic and very thorough and plan everything, do sketches. So I started painting empty canvas. I have a vague idea in my mind. Sometimes I don't want to interfere too much with the energy of the expression by planning too definitely and too accurately. But so I'm a bit. I mean, I am a man in conflict, I must say. And there's as they say, the left side of the brain and the right one. I always confuse the two, don't know which one is which. But I think the combination and the cooperation of the two sides of the brains, plus my cerebellum, and plus the message I get from the cosmos, you know, something happens. Yeah, the religious art. I love painting religious paintings. Possibly some of my best paintings are religious. Now, there's a challenge. I paint things that happened many, many centuries ago, millennia ago. And I use my fantasy more than my research, because actually certain things you can't even research, they just don't exist, period. So as far as And the religious documentation, there isn't a great deal there, apart from some written word, but visual records, zero virtually. So you have to invent everything from scratch. So take Leonardo, he invented a situation of the Last Supper, and because he couldn't reconcile the disposition of the convivials on both sides of the table, he lined them up along one side of the table, all the 12 apostles. Mistake, because normally when you have 12 convivials, half sit on one side and half on the other. And I've actually resolved that problem in one of my Last Supper. And I resolved actually in all the Last Suppers I painted. And it's a great challenge. What I found wrong with Leonardo's painting, Wash My Mouth, me finding fault with Leonardo. But you see, in those days they didn't have tables and chairs. And his convivials actually are sitting on chairs and eating at the table with the tablecloth on. So my apostles sit on the floor. Today arts world, or art world, is a very complex thing. It's become different even in the last 10 minutes, let alone the last 10 years or 10 centuries. So the art scene today is lacking a little bit in originality, and there is the tendency to nominate or self-nominate mainstreams, elites and so on in the art world. And a lot of people will actually tell you that they are the mainstream. You know, the modern museum of modern art will say, oh yeah, well, you know, what we believe in is the criterion for today. But so does the National Gallery of New South Wales, so does the Australian Gallery, or the regional gallery, you know, the mainstream. You know, I'm so desperate about that fact that I reached the point where I actually declare that I'm the mainstream. I'm the establishment. Once more. In fine arts, as distinct from graphic arts, I think one should be very much in tune with the mood of the art buying public. I'll go and explain that. I don't know what motivates the public, but irrespective of what the public needs or wants, you should always advance your cause. You should say the things you actually want to say. You should have a great respect for the development of the skills that will take you there. You have to have many ideas in your mind, what you want to say, you know, whether you want to say spiritual things or political things or you know, serve abstractions only. It's very important to be very persuasive in whatever it is that you do. You know, so the moment that that person sees your painting or your artwork, must have a presence. Literally, your presence will be fortified by a strong signature. You never get sucked into trying to become a clone of that person. Develop your signature, develop your signature, develop your signature. Right?
Perfect. Yeah.